Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Let's grab a beverage of your choice and sit back because this is going to be a doozy. I went to my LCS today to pick up my DCs. I only found one that I was going to get and had to tell the people there, remind them to take the main title of Batman off my pull list because I've stopped getting that. It's just it's gotten to the point where I've given up on it, at least for the moment. But while picking up the one book that I got this week, I saw the latest issue of DC Connect there. And saw the cover and was intrigued. It's free, so I picked it up. And I am telling you now, DC is... I thought they were desperate before. I thought they were self-destructive before. But that's not... What they're doing now is nothing compared to what they're going to be doing in February. Yeah, it's just... It's one of those things where you just asking yourself, what in the blue fucking hell are they doing? What is their end game? What are they trying to do? And this is sort of giving you a bit of an idea. Alright, so let's start out with one of the two things that I noticed in here that they're just like trying to take stuff, throw it up on the wall, and see if it sticks and works. And I can guarantee you, or I'm pretty damn sure, neither one of these are going to work. But starting February 6th, Joker, Year 1, revealed by Chip Zdarsky and Giuseppe Camuncoli. Now, sorry, this was at the gym a little bit ago. They've had 3 different major origins for the Joker. They've had him, you don't know who the hell he is. He's just some crazy dude, you know nothing about him, nothing about his origin, nothing. It's just some crazy dude that just, boom. You have him as the leader of the Red Hood gang, who falls into the vat of chemicals and becomes a Joker, but you still don't know who the leader was. Okay? And 3, you had 3 different versions of the Joker, and, so it would be 3 different people. This is why there was the big differences in the way he acted and during different ages and all that. They started out to make a canon, then they didn't make a canon, and then they had the 3 Jokers series and all that. But now they are going to actually, from what I understand here, make one of the origins official. If you look at the title, if you look at the cover here, it's going to be the Red Hood guy. And you have, sorry about the light here. It says, the tragic quote-unquote death of the leader of the Red Hood gang in a vat of chemicals has become the subject of myth, But what is the heartbreaking and gruesome tale of the monster who walked away from that violent birth? And how does it affect Batman's distant future? Not just his regular future, but his distant future. Because that's the important part. All right. So it's going to be issue January 6th. It comes out. 142 comes out. It's going to be 142, 143, and then 144 is the conclusion. The chilling conclusion to the Joker year one. And that's what they're doing all of a sudden. They have to give everybody year ones now. This is Batman year one by Frank Miller. Great story. Now they're doing that. And then they had to have, there's the one bad day. There was the Killing Joke where they mentioned one bad day. So now everybody's got a one bad day. Now they're doing, a year one for the Riddler. They're doing a year one for this one. It's just screaming desperation. Now, on top of that, then when I'm kind of just trying to figure out what led them to do this, other than maybe an attempt at a cash grab or whatever. Then I turned the page. And I was like, okay, maybe this first one isn't so bad. Because then there is this. Meet DC's devious new duo. This is Sinister Sons #1. Not Super Sons. They're not going to redo Super Sons, take it back to the way that it was supposed to be, with both Damian and Jonathan being younger, get them back to the way they were supposed to be, where Zdarsky wrote them and all that, and just had the wonderful relationship they had between them before they let other people screw up a certain character. No, they're going to go with something, to quote the other company, something all new and all different. You have Zod's son, and you have Sinestro's son together. And they are kind of emo and punk. And then take a look at he doesn't have just one regular-sized lantern ring. He's got, it's kind of just reminds me of the old extreme things from the 90s. He's got the extreme rings. Like with all the chains and the pouches and giant-sized rings. There's this. I predict this is going to crash and burn. The first couple issues might sell well just for a people, people will be buying the first issue for collectors thing, maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Speculation purposes, maybe the first two, but then people are just going to get to the story and they're just going to realize how awful it's going to be. And I'd say anywhere between 6 to 12 issues, it's going to be done. And maybe I'll be wrong, and who knows? I've been known to be wrong before, but I have the feeling this is not going to go well. But this is the future of the things that they're doing for 2024. And so what do you think? Are you going to be buying any of these? Let me know in the future. Let me know what you think of them, whether you're going to be buying them, and like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.